Being in the Northwest, we're close to Nike. There's a Nike clearance store on the way, so all three of us got the fresh Nikes going. First wear for all of us. We're getting fancy.
We're looking good.
Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Another week, and we have a new face on the channel, Mr. Chandler Fry. We're here 20 minutes from his home at one of his home courses. Yep. This is called Shelton Springs Disc Golf Course. Chandler just got a top 10 finish at the Beaver State Fling last weekend. Yeah. Best finish of the season so far, and it's good to see you.
Yeah, best term of the year. It feels good to be home. It feels really good to be back in the woods, and we're kind of discing down here at Shelton, just hitting gaps, staying in the fairway, and scrambling.
Yeah, we get to throw some putters and mids this week and just shape gaps throughout the entire course. So I know me and Chandler both love playing that style of golf, and we have some beautiful Washington weather.
Yeah, we do. Not too cold, not too hot. It's perfect.
Chandler's gonna show us hole one.
Let's go. Hole one, pretty short. Just I'm throwing a zone on this one, Eric Oakley Zonio. And what you want to do is just put it out in the fairway, finish left, and hopefully not hit a tree. We'll see. Little high. That's gonna be a tough birdie.
Yeah, I think my aim point for this hole is gonna be that little stump straight ahead. I feel like if I can push it flat and just have it fade at the very end, that's the key. Gonna go savior, just put this disc back in the bag for some longer backhands than the Harp.
That looks nice.
Get fortunate. I did.
Yep, that is parked. Are we doing 2-on-1?
The course gave it to me. Cowboy start. Here on one.
What do you call it? Cowboy start?
That's what I heard it called. I don't know. I used to just call it
Texas
2-on-1.
thing.
Yeah.
I've never heard that. We don't have that saying in Washington.
Someone told us that somewhere other than Texas, though, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember where. Yeah.
Just feels good to throw a zone off a tee pad.
We
don't get to do that really on tour.
It feels like we haven't thrown a putter in months on the tour, off the tee at least, so he is right about that. All right, I'm gonna go pure. Might as well go with a little inside ace run. Yeah, inside all day.
How did that not hit a tree?
Right.
One of the best parts about playing disc golf in the Pacific Northwest is the birds. I've recently picked up birding as an activity, and it's just fun, just especially in tournaments. Just if you're stressed around here, just listen to the birds, and it kind of calms me down.
That's good, and I think enjoying nature is part of what draws all of us to disc golf. Everyone who's in it, so I think
and out
things
here,
like that are great.
Yeah, we just played Milo, and everyone saw how beautiful that place was. It's very similar here. Just very green, big trees.
We're in the disc golf wonderland up here, y'all.
There should be a stat just for the Pacific Northwest. Trees hit. I think that'd be an awesome stat.
I do like it. Can you get through the West Coast with less than 100 trees hit? That'd be
no. Cowboy style worked out.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we are not opposed to two off the top on this channel. Y'all know that. Yeah. Definitely a hole where everyone's looking to birdie, as long as you hit that gap.
Yeah. If you're not getting this hole, you are not feeling good about yourself.
Just get to the stump. That's the job.
The sun's coming out. The new Chanimal and Friends stamp dropping on Friday on Ledgestone. How many animals can you find on this thing? Comment down below in the comments.
Hole 2 is a 320-foot par 3. Very tight gap off the tee, and you got to move the disc as far left, probably twice as far left as you do forward almost. So very steep hyzer. You really got to test this inside tree, framing the left side of the gap, and probably play something overstable, like a Pioneer. All right, we had a little line frame on one, so I'm gonna steal the box back from Chandler. I think if you get out of the gap, you'll be pretty happy on this one. It's one of those holes that you miss the gap, all of a sudden you're feeling a little bad.
I try to hit a little lower so I can get that flare skip to the basket.
I like that.
But you just got to focus on hitting this gap, because if you don't, oof, you are not having a good time. Also, don't miss the Mando.
Yeah, we do this mandatory. Oh, that is perfect. Chandler's played this course.
Yeah.
How many times do you think you've played this course in your life?
I can't even tell you. A lot.
Hundreds of times. Triple digits.
Like, this course and Evergreen State College down the road, like half an hour down the road, those are my two main courses.
Nice.
When I'm home. But I think this one offers more like fairway mid-practice than any other course in the area. So I like coming out here just to hit gaps. Be humbled a little bit, you know?
Always good. We all need a slice of that humble pie, yo.
Yeah. Gotta take your algae medicine too, because the Scotch broom is in full bloom.
Yeah, yesterday it was windy during my practice round, and my throat has never been drier in my life.
Yeah.
I feel like it's weird. Oof. I don't know if it's all the pollen, I guess.
Someone brought them here because they thought they were pretty. Now they're just everywhere. Also, new Chainstar Pros, 18 new Chainstar Pros out here. I think we're putting on Mach 5s before. So this is a gigantic improvement from the last time I was here. I'm pumped. I just now realized that. Look how pretty they are in that red. Woo! There we go. Nice birdie.
Ooh.
Gannon Burr signed this one for me at OTB.
After you made, oh yeah, Chandler finished the tournament.
I waited in line to get a signature for my favorite young
up-and-coming
player, and he writes your mom on my one of my main putters. The nerve. All right, hole 3, the first chance and really only chance to use a distance driver on this course. I'm gonna pump it out there. It's 864 feet. It's a shorter basket than what you're used to on this hole. And just pump it out there, hit it through the gap with a fairway driver, and hopefully get that birdie. Come back!
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Look at that full flight. And in the shortcut.
I'm kind of a big bomber guy.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Chandler's
also, I'm taking
playing.
this jacket off because it's way too hot.
That was a full flight right there. And I think, yeah, you definitely need to get some turn off your disc here if you want to give yourself a good chance coming in. It's a pretty long shot to not move the disc on multiple angles. Snorlax arrive. First big bomb of the day. And only one, probably.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I hit the freaking telephone wire. I had a feeling it might. Are you serious? Wow. That
is a hazard on this hole.
That sucks.
You gotta think about that if you're throwing really high. All right.
You don't, but I guess
Not
you do.
really. Just gonna try this new nuke, see what happens. Flippy! She's out of the bag.
Well, the telephone wire just did me dirty, so lost a lot of distance. Pretty much got to play for par from here. I'm gonna go flip up, drive into the gap. Oh. Stepping on that rock, I just hurt my foot.
Ultimately, you want to be a little bit more left, a little closer to the gap, but that's the gap we're trying to hit right there. Just flex something fast, get through it, and hopefully get a putt.
It's gonna be a tough birdie. Two full shots, I feel like, for the most part.
I think ultimately you want to be on the left side of that road.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot easier. Turn. Dang, that was close. That was close.
A little lower, that would have been so perfect.
Yeah. I like it though.
Yeah, 4 is going to be pretty digestible on this one.
This will be a bonus for me, I think. Is it still?
This is tight, yeah.
Oh, we're still in the same spot.
No, I think the FTO played to that from this.
Oh, got it. Okay, so we're playing the short. They're playing the long from the short pad.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right, I'm very pinched. Not a lot to go, maybe 175 feet at the most. I'm just gonna go with a little towering anhyzer, harp forehand, let it pan.
Keep turning.
Yeah, a little fluffed out there. I needed more turn, but it's a long putt.
I missed the harp.
It's a good disc for sure.
BT hard harp.
You got the zone though.
That was my jam. Yeah, I mean, I'm not hurting for putt and approach discs, but I'm gonna try out the new Chanimal OS, Challenger OS. I hear these are pretty beefy. Let's try it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're beef. I love it.
C2 confirmed.
Ow!
Let's go. Those baskets are so fresh. I feel like you're like one of the first 100 putts coming in, you know?
Oh yeah.
Feels give
nice.
it some extra strength.
Feels good. I'm breaking them in.
A hard putter like Chanimal doesn't have to worry about banging them in there.
I hate having to adjust my putt for different baskets.
You probably love the Mach 5s
Oh, I
coming
do.
in all soft with your
I do.
with your pace.
All right. So yeah, par on that hole, not too bad. But a birdie would go a long way, I feel like.
Yeah, birdie's gonna feel good on that one.
Yeah. Just
Probably
the
gonna play
confidence.
like 15% birdie rate.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, hole 5, 615 feet, par 4, recently redesigned. Used to be way to the right, now it's more left. Connor's going fuse off the tee, so more placement. I'm going high speed, driver, flippy, hit the gap, pop it up, try to get as much
There's
distance
just
as
OB
possible.
long on that road is what I worry about.
I didn't know that. So I might be throwing a buzz off the tee. I don't know, we'll see. It's down there.
Does it? Because I've heard someone was saying yesterday that road doesn't always play as OB, but
It does, it's never played as
it
well.
is right now. So
Maybe it has.
Because my first instinct was fairway, crush it. But after seeing that, I was like,
Yeah.
I'd rather just put it. Plus, plus looking at that tight approach gap, I feel like being right here on this little mound, it's like looking right down the window. Let's see.
I see a dragonite over there.
Gold ice fuse.
I don't know if I get it.
Oh, that's a little bit drifty.
It's gonna be on the edge on the right.
Yeah, if I
I
fought
don't
some
think that's the
opening,
worst.
we'll
Yeah.
see. But
That's part of this course. If you're a little off the fairway, you're gonna have to scramble.
yeah, a lot of bushes and
Yeah.
natural rough creating
There's a lot of
some tough
natural
ones.
OB. Oh boy. I'm going ESP Surge. Old school 11th annual Dayglow tournament.
Seasoned boy.
I wasn't there. I think Corey Ellis gave this one to me.
Discs from friends are always the best. Oh, dang.
See, I think
That
that's
might
fine.
be a bit far. Oh, that tree
that was a
just
good
saved
kick.
him. He
I
might
think
have
even
been
without
testing.
that kick, I think we're okay.
Yeah, you're definitely pushing to a good spot.
But maybe not. I don't know.
It was close.
Yeah, I think with that amount of hyzer, I think I can trust it pretty good through the gap.
What do you guys think? This is a PDJ legal thickness? I'd say so. It's my mini. All right. This might be a bit of a stretch for the fuse. But I think throwing slower from this type of shot is going to be less punishing if I do have some angle failure. Oh yeah, a lot of angle miss there, but
Forward motion.
we're looking for par anyway, so it's okay.
Got that forward motion.
That was so bad. But all of a sudden,
think
Chandler's in a great spot,
all of a sudden.
making me regret my slow disc choice.
What should I throw here?
I think you should throw whatever your.
This one?
Oh, you like that little flex from this shot?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah. All right.
I was gonna say something straight.
Color glow zone.
Is there a reason why you like to kind of point your front toe? Can you talk to people through that on those kind of touchier shots?
Yeah, I like to just be in line with the basket. I don't think it has really anything to do with form or anything.
Yeah, you just like to open up and kind of see it.
What's your toe doing?
I kind of close it more, but I think the way you do it, you can kind of see the basket more. So I think it's a matter of comfort. And
I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do. It's just what I've been doing since I started playing. So
I don't know. I don't think there is a right thing to do. It's just put it close. You know, that's
just one of those things I've been doing for so long. It just became good.
I think when it comes to touch, there's it's just however you get it done.
Yeah.
All right, I got about 150 feet or so. Gonna go glow harp. Pushed it deep, but I got fortunate on the trees. Wow.
You got that putt?
This hole's being nice.
I mean, not really though.
You're right, we're just really good.
Yeah. It's all skill. All right, I haven't made a circle one putt yet, so.
Ah! Oh, he got it. Try to razz him. I knew he wouldn't be razzable from that distance, though. The Chanimal. All right, Chan gets a stroke back.
2 down.
2 down to 3 down.
It's a battle. I think the score I kind of want to see is like a 12 or 11 or 12 out here.
Yeah, I think it definitely feels short enough that getting somewhere in the double digits is what you're going to need for like lead card.
Yep. I mean, that score happens at like the B tiers that used to happen here.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a big tournament here in a while though.
Winds down, someone hits all their gaps, you could see a 15 or something maybe. But you still got to earn it. Everything's
for sure
tastefully tight.
Tastefully tight.
Yes.
Well put.
We love alliteration. Hole 6 is very similar shape to hole 2, similar distance as well. I'm going to take that same Pioneer. This one you want to push it a little straighter, but still need to finish quite far to the left. Ain't gonna need some ground play probably. Need more chalk too.
You want a wheel stack?
Oh, I use this wheel stack. Yeah. I don't know. What do these have?
My wheel stack's called chalky.
Do they have a? Is it like a rosin too, or is it just the powder?
Yeah, it's rosin.
Okay. See, I don't like the rosin though, because then it gives me too much grip after. Oh, that's why I like the Climber's chalk. Perfect. Chandler's trying to sabotage over here. All right, I'm gonna need some healthy fade now.
Flare.
And a little bit of ground.
That's not bad.
Yeah, right side.
Like the early gap you want to hit, or
that's like the biggest gap, but it's
yeah.
Obviously I'm sacrificing some of that juicy parked action. But
yeah, I'm always hitting the middle gap, and there's no middle gap. So
that's what I did yesterday and parked it, but I was not aiming for it. So.
Yeah, that's just a poke and hope at that point.
Yeah.
Middle gap.
That's the parked gap if we can get through. Ooh, but he doesn't.
I never make it on this hole. I make big putts on this hole, but
this one, when you look back at it from the green, there's enough trees where, without pushing it straight and kind of on the right side of the edge of circle, there's not really a clean way to get it up the middle.
Unless you actually do like the flex to like left finish at the very end and get that skip.
Yeah.
Because that's the true gap, I think. Everything else is just luck.
So to me, you have to push this leaning tree, the skinny one. Otherwise, you didn't really throw your job.
Before the man, though, people used to throw sidearms left of it, just through the trees.
Yeah, that's definitely right.
I direct. Like it. I thought it was against the spirit of the game.
I love these little manicured bushes that we have on some of the holes out here. Really adds a good aesthetic appeal.
They suck to get stuck in though.
No stance. You gotta wrestle those things.
Especially the ones that are closer to the basket, like you have no putt.
Yeah. All right. You need to work on that Matty-O chest putt out here.
Yeah. Matty-O would shred out here.
Yeah, he would love it.
Okay. I'm feeling good about this one. I don't know if I'm going that way.
Ooh.
That looked good.
Near dunk job. He said he was feeling good. I got really scared. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I think I was 54, 56% circle 2 last weekend. It's pretty good.
What was your C1?
96.
Wow.
I missed one.
Impressive stuff.
I've missed 17 circle one putts this
I
year.
mean, that's pretty much ideal putting. Like, it doesn't really get better than that.
Yeah.
One C1 miss, and
I think I'm sitting first for the year at C1 at 92%.
let's go,
Yeah,
Chandler
I'm
Fry. All right, I got this tree kind of blocking my normal right foot on jumper that I'd like from here. So since I don't know how to jump, for some reason my body doesn't understand same time jump. It always wants to go left first by a touch.
You should putt just like you did right there.
I gotta just
Yeah. That.
like that. I'm gonna do the little release the right foot putt, you know? That's what I like in these situations. Oh, just a little too much on it, y'all. But I think this is the pure way to get here.
I was watching a bird.
Yeah, because you knew I wasn't gonna birdie it that way. Oh, look at this
I was
little
just
guy.
trying to watch a birdie.
Identify, what is this?
I think it's a nuthatch. I'm not entirely sure though. I'm better with sounds.
It's a good climber, whatever it is.
There's a ridiculous amount of songbirds out here, which is awesome, but it's hard to identify because like half of them look the exact same.
Yeah.
But they do sound different. I think that's a
That's my
spotted
putter.
Joey. Oh, aren't we switching
Your mom.
putters?
That's yours.
That's not my mom.
Yeah, we gotta settle for pars.
Yeah. If you look back that way, it's kind of just hope for the best.
Yeah, if you can beat that, if you can test that one tree but beat it inside, I think you can hope for a look, but
not one of my favorite holes out here.
I don't hate doing what I did and just pushing it too straight and take a putt.
I think just giving yourself an opportunity is important. Hole 7, par 3, 400 feet. Make it out the gap. It's about another 320 feet to the basket. OB left side. OB long in the road if you really huck it, but that's not going to happen. And I'm throwing a surge. What are you throwing, Connor?
I think I'm going to go honor. I don't love the hyzer flip out of this gap. I think I want to almost put something flat or like a touch of turn.
Back in the day when I was a young Chanimal, I used to go right side hyzer. Can't do that anymore.
That's some real gutsy stuff.
Without ripping my arm off. We also have a headwind, so that's something else to think about. Might want to stable up a little bit.
Oh, I guess I never really realized until that throw how late you put your index finger on the disc.
Yeah, it's I'm gripping the disc as I'm running up.
He was running it up, and then the last second got that index finger on a little.
Another one of those things that I don't know if it's a good thing. I've just been doing it for a very long time.
As long as you feel comfortable.
Yeah. I think in disc golf, it's such a new sport. There's a lot of bad habits from a lot of players. Like a lot of good players.
You're an old school player, you know.
They've been doing it so long, it's become good. So.
As young as you are, you've been playing since you're a child, so it's like,
yeah,
I mean, you've
20,
been in the game.
21 years now, I think.
How long have you been touring?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only 1 year more than me. Wow. I
Yeah.
always thought. I guess you kind of popped into events and stuff before.
Yeah,
that, so.
I had a job. I went to school and I got a job, and that was fun.
You still have a job, Chandler. It's just a cool one now.
I'm also way older than you, I think, right?
No, I'm 30.
I'm 32. I'm way older.
Yeah, way older. All right. ThrowJoes Honor. I love this die. Perfect place for it. The mushrooms and the pine cones. Just try to put a little bit of turn. Yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
That is exactly what I wanted.
Beautiful shot. Chef's kiss.
kiss.
All right, stay within 1 of the current leader, Connor O'Reilly.
Harden.
I thought I was trying to spit through.
Got to that backside on him. Woo. A little right, but she sticks.
Great catch, great catch.
Great catch, indeed. That nice galvanization. You gotta love it. You gotta love line frames. That's the second one of the round. Hole 8's a shorter par 4, but there is a late mandatory keeping you left as you enter the woods, kind of an open bomb shot that finishes into a gap. This one, you're looking to really just flex on a driver, not let it turn too much or fade too quick, because there is out of bounds left as well. So yeah, just hit a nice big flex shot and maybe give yourself a long putt if you're lucky. Does this one ever get deuced?
I have gotten it from that spot right there.
Nice.
I know like Dion Arlen and a couple other guys have done it as well.
Okay, yeah.
But you kind of have to get lucky through the trees.
Yeah.
Roller is a play if you're feeling really crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't hate it.
It lines up pretty
Yeah.
as long as you get like on top of that hill past that road before you land.
That
OTB.
color shift plus thing.
So pretty. I tried it in at OTB. It didn't work out very well, so everything deserves a second chance though.
It was too straight or what?
Too flippy.
Too quick.
I'm gonna try to hit it with a hyzer.
All right, putting a move on this drive. See if we can get some action through the trees.
Good stability.
Wow.
Like you're testing that OB, but you're flying over it.
Yeah, that's
That's good.
maybe a jump reel.
All right, Koi Boy Nuke. Let's go. Oh, now you're stable.
No. We did have that little tailwind. Oh,
All right, that didn't work out.
Chan throwing testers on me.
Yep. This is how confident I am.
Pure confidence. I mean, this is one of his backyard courses.
Oh my. That was truly awful. All right. That's why we practice. I missed the OB. It stops right back there, but I found a pretty nasty spot that requires some tight gap skill. All right. This might hit a tree and bounce off and hit you guys, so heads up.
Fearless camera work.
Oh man.
Yeah, you hit the gap.
Hey, it's a putt. It's a putt. Wow. If you play Shelton and you don't hit a tree, you might be a god.
Agreed.
You find yours?
Yeah, right here.
Wow. That's exceptional. That's really good. That's better than good.
All
That's
right, we
elite.
got some kind of a long bit. I'm gonna try to just weave it through these trees.
I'll give you 2 shiny Pokemon. Oh, 1 extra
Oh,
if you make this. I think you owe me a Pokemon for that shot.
dang it, you guys. Should have taken my easy par. Easy birdie.
You see that video of Ricky yesterday that I posted?
Yeah, that was great.
So good.
I literally watched it on live as they fucking brought a live cam over to y'all and they were doing
I
it. It was
love it.
hilarious.
Ricky's awesome. He's
Yeah,
a man
yeah.
of his word. All right, Chainstar Pro. Ooh, good
Ooh.
catch. Good catch.
Jams it.
So even with a horrible drive, birdie is still in play as long as you're not like entirely behind a wall of trees.
Yeah, that I don't see that left side OB coming into play very often unless you really just turf it.
Nice.
Oh, that right
You
side.
got that right side dialed.
I thought I overcommitted, but just enough drop on it.
Good birdie.
You too, sir.
Thank you, sir. Hole 9, 310 feet, par 3, Just, you gotta throw something dead straight down the gap and miss the trees. Hopefully give yourself a putt. Any tree that you hit will probably mean par on this hole. So throw a comet.
Yeah, it's this, I think the tightest one that I saw out here yesterday, so gotta throw it very true.
True, what are you throwing?
I don't know. I think I want to go pure here just to keep the power kind of high.
It's comet. You want to throw
the fuse does sound enticing.
Is that the Latitude comet?
Yeah.
Okay. Fly straight and true.
This is one that I threw like 4 different options on yesterday and wasn't quite sure what I loved.
Oh, it's a putt. It's
Yeah.
a 70 footer. Man.
All right, I'm gonna try the pure. Because I feel like I'd rather fade left than right on this one.
Yeah.
If anything. But, okay.
That's a stable pure.
There's that left miss. And yeah, we both have long looks.
Not easy birdies. Possible though.
This one's tough for sure. Very precise timing required.
Yep. Pretty fortunate kick to actually give me a wide open putt. I don't think Connor has any looks, so this is to tie the ball game up.
Whatever he said, it's probably false. But that putt ring true. Ooh. On the U.
Some days this is hard, you know? Some days it's just really hard. Do you have a putt?
I do. It's not my like regular stance, but
He doesn't have a putt, is what he's trying to say.
all right, outside the circle. Little low ceiling hobbit hole.
Oh, he did have a putt. Good
no.
luck. All right, it's a battle.
Thought I was going to nab one on Chandler. Not quite. A little too much hyzer in those left side chains. I should have maybe thought about getting down to a knee or something. There you guys have it for the front 9 out here at Shelton Springs with the home course hero himself, Mr. Chandler. I'm 5 down, he's 4 down. We got a little wager going for the shiny pokies, so.
I'm getting that shiny Dragonite.
I've never felt more, like when Rick was chasing me down at Iron Hill, I felt less pressure than I do right now. So this is great practice, and it's great to have you on, Chandler. You want to shout out any of your sponsors, especially?
Yeah, as of the 3rd round of Beaver State Fling, I have a brand new sponsor, Pound Disc Golf. They hooked me up with an awesome bag. I'll have a new colorway coming out pretty soon, so check them out.
Well deserved, that's awesome. They're definitely some of the best in the game. So
I love the bags.
Heck yeah, who else sponsors you?
Discraft, Whale Sacks, putting me on the spot. Oh man.
You got so many.
And
He's a vet.
Ledgestone, of course. Ledgestone's dropping some Chanimal merch on Friday, so check them out as well.
We'll put that in the link in the description.
Thank you.
And I gotta give a big thanks to Latitude 64, OTB Discs, Lucky Ace Discs on your card, and ThrowJoes.
There you go.
Thanks so much for tuning in for the front 9. We'll see you guys on the back.